Fife Police Department held its first official press conference about animal mutilations. Media came from Alabama and surrounding states.
Beginning in November of 1992, the Fife Police Department has been conducting an investigation into unexplained cattle mutilations. We've been doing this with cooperation of the local police departments and other law enforcement agencies. These reported incidents began on October 20th, 1992, and have continued through last week in Marshall and DeKalb counties. To date, over 30 animals have been discovered dead in pastures, with various internal and external organs missing. The incisions examined on these animals exhibit precise surgical cutting. In many of the cases, there has been evidence of extremely high heat on the tissue samples. Dr. Jim Armstrong, Auburn Professor of Zoology and Wildlife Science, agrees with us. He states, quote, "It would be obvious if a coyote had been tearing through. The wounds would not be similar to a smooth cut. Coyotes bite through and pull and tear away at the flesh. It would have a chewed-on look. There are other scavenger animals such as vultures that will eat at the softer regions of a cow, but there's not going to be these clean surgical-type cuts. There is no way a coyote or other predator inflicted those wounds."
Can you speculate what type of high heat source would do that? Any idea? Did the universities give you any indication?
Speculation and hypotheses are not part of our criminal investigation. We're not going to guess on what's happening. All we're going to do is base our conclusions on the evidence that we've gathered and from witness testimony. We don't know what the source of the high heat is, but we certainly would like to know what's inflicting damage in excess of 300 degrees on the tissue of these animals.
What do you think?
I have no idea what's doing it to these animals, but I think we should find out.
Do you think that's possible to find out? If it's been going on for so long across the nation?
If you look at the statistics, I think our chances of catching the perpetrator are going to be very difficult, but if we don't look, we'll never try.
What would you tell people with this information? What would you tell farmers who are scared to report this? Now that this is out, what do you hope people walk away from here with?
They can report their animals anonymously. We want to get the information about the case. We want tissue samples from the animals if it's a fresh kill. We want to take pictures of it. We want to have professional analysis done of any evidence that could be recovered from the scene. We want to help the farmer, but we can't do it unless he contacts his local law enforcement agency and requests that somebody come out and take a look at his animal.